Hi, I'm Ruby.
And I'm Marcella, and we are from the New Hampshire Colony.
Throughout this presentation, we will tell you about our colony in hopes that you will want to join.
Geography. Our colony's name is New Hampshire. It is located on the Atlantic coast of North America and is classified as one of the New England colonies. The geography of New Hampshire Colony includes plateaus, mountains, hilly terrain, and low coastal regions. The rocky land makes it difficult to plant crops, unfortunately.
Founding. New Hampshire was founded in 1623. The land in the New World was granted to Captain John Mason, who named the new settlement after his homeland in Hampshire County, England. John Mason sent settlers to the new territory to create a fishing colony. The other founders were two men named Ferdinando Gorez and David Thompson.
Early history. The New England colony's goal was not like the other colonies. Economic prosperity was also a goal, but the main goal was a spiritual one. We were fed up with the ceremonial Church of England. Puritans and Pilgrims wanted to recreate society in the manner they believed God truly intended it to be designed.
Native inhabitants. The main tribes of Native Americans inhabiting New Hampshire when we arrived were the Abenaki and Pennacook, both Algonquin speakers. In the early years of our settlement here, we were relatively peaceful with one another. Relations between us and the tribes began to get worse in the later half of the 1600s. This was largely due to the leadership changes in New Hampshire and to the problems in Massachusetts that led to a migration of native people into New Hampshire. The town of Dover was a focal point of struggle between the settlers and the Pennacook, where settlers built numerous garrisons for defense. The Pennacook attacked on June 7, 1684. It was remembered as the Cockatoo Massacre.
Religion. The New England colonists were mostly Puritans and lived very religious lives. The religion of Puritans was strict and harsh. They enforced a strict moral code and were strongly opposed to sensual pleasures and were strong advocates of property and modesty. The Congregational Church was eventually grew out of the Puritan Church and was formally established colonial New Hampshire.
Economy. In towns along the coast, the colonists made their living by fishing, whaling, shipbuilding, and shipping. The economy of other parts of colonial New Hampshire was based on the timber products, the fur trade, maple syrup, copper, livestock products, horses, rum, whiskey, and beer. Captain John Mason received a grant for the land and was raised. By 1775, New Hampshire's government was governed as a royal colony.
And lastly, here's some reasons to come to New Hampshire. Many products such as maple syrup, copper, rum, whiskey, and beer. There's a plentiful amount of animals such as horses and different livestock. There are many natural resources that include forests, timber, fur, fish, and whales. Whales are important to colonists because the oil could be used in lamps for light. People can seek their fortunes through trade with England, primarily in fish, fur, and timber. People gain great profits from the fishing industry on a good year. And lastly, there's a very lively town life with great jobs such as shipbuilding, whaling, fishing, and shipping.
We hope you join our colony. The
end.